I've got some news you'll be pretty excited to hear. Elimination Chamber is coming up. The winner of the Chamber will earn a title match for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania. I told you I'd find the right opportunity for you to not only chase the title, but make a real impact. And this is it. Want to hear the details?
A chance for the title? Of course I want the details.
As you know, 6 competitors go into the Chamber. Bailey has already qualified, but there's going to be a series of qualifying matches to determine the 5 other spots. You're in the first one. Don't let me down.
Thank you, Molly. I won't.
I saw you coming.
What?
Someone's been a little too snarky for our own good on social media. I don't like it. You think you have what it takes to earn a SmackDown Women's Championship match with me at WrestleMania?
I do. My eyes are on the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Too bad the SmackDown Women's Championship is on me. Don't think that just because I'm working with your aunt, I'll take it easy on you.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Sacramento, California, Beverly.
No surprise given her pedigree, but this superstar brings a very well-rounded skill set to WWE.
It's almost like spending your childhood learning from a legend has some upside.
Let's see if this superstar can show us something special tonight.
Stand at attention for Lacey Evans.
And from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
Elite military background, trained in NXT while raising her daughter, gave birth to another while competing on the main roster.
Yeah, like her or hate her, Lacey is as tough as they come.
The sassy Southern Belle is gone, gentlemen. You are now looking at a woman possessed.
Justine's niece continues to chart her own path in WWE, and tonight she'll look to take a big step toward her first Elimination Chamber match in this qualifying match.
It won't be easy, though, not with Lacey Evans standing in her way.
Here's what I'm wondering. Can Ava Moreno's partner win on her own, or has she always been the weaker link? We're about to find out. Big splash!
Places her right in the corner.
Ooh, what a clothesline in the corner.
She's forced onto the defensive now. And a slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. This is just vicious.
Nasty stop of the arm. And Evans is really being knocked around here.
Lacey has to find an opening and respond.
Boom! What a right. Gosh. Oh, what a stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Irish whip into the corner, and she's got Lacey Evans on the defensive. Blows like those can make a difference in this match.
Is that Dewdrop? What's the SmackDown Women's Champion doing out here?
Could be about a certain prediction on social media earlier.
Lacey's using it to her advantage with a quick roll-up. This qualifying match is over.
Lacey Evans has qualified for the Elimination Chamber, and her opponent is not happy.
Which seems to be exactly what Dewdrop wanted.
Tough break out there, kid.
Tough break? Dewdrop robbed me of my opportunity.
What would you want me to do? Have you watched the product? WWE management can hardly ever keep people out of matches, and nobody broke any rules. Besides, heard you were poking the bear a little bit on social media, the bear being Dewdrop.
I'm just supposed to keep quiet and not want the SmackDown Women's Championship?
No, but keep in mind that you're not the only one trying to get ahead. No need to put a target on your back. Anyway, Dewdrop's made her point now. Hopefully she'll stay out of your way. Because management's decided that while Dewdrop's interference was legal, it is also enough reason to give you another shot.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You'll get another opportunity to qualify for a chamber spot next week in a fatal 4-way.
Want to tell me what that was all about?
What do you mean? My client had an issue with another WWE superstar who called her out on social media, and my client decided to make that issue known.
Justine, come on. It's me.
Okay, listen. I meant what I said about keeping our personal relationship separate from business. But I also didn't tell Dewdrop to interfere in your qualifying match. Not that I could have stopped her if I wanted to.
You could have done something, Justine.
What? What am I supposed to do to stop the SmackDown Women's Champion? You know, the one who likes to solve problems with her fists? Keep your head down and Dewdrop will back off.
What the heck? Dewdrop is doing it again. She's attacking before the Fatal 4-Way match.
Come on, someone get out here and put an end to this. Dewdrop's out of control.
Finally, it's over.
Well, after that beatdown, it's safe to say this match is now a triple threat.
Well, Xia Li ended up qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. There's only 3 spots left now.
Dewdrop's made it pretty clear that she's not going to leave me alone. I need to take her out before my next opportunity.
Yeah, I saw the hashtag. But next opportunity? LJ, you've already had 2 chances. Do you really think WWE management is going to give you another one?
But you saw what happened. I didn't even have a chance to compete in the Fatal 4-Way.
I don't know. It all seems like just another hazard of being a WWE superstar. Besides, I don't understand why you're so set on qualifying for the Chamber. Not when I'm going to qualify in my match next week and win the Chamber anyway. Seems like wasted effort.
I welcome the friendly competition. But let's cross that bridge when we get to it. Even if I don't get another chance, I still need to take care of Dewdrop. So, I'm planning to take matters into my own hands. And I'll be drawing on a bit of inspiration from you. It's gonna be a little sneaky and a little dirty.
That's just the way I like it.
And there you see Dewdrop, who's been targeting possible opponents before Elimination Chamber.
Looks like she's the one who's getting targeted now.
That's what you get.
Obviously, there's no way to contain the disdain these two have for each other.
So a ring certainly can't contain him. Maybe an entire arena won't contain him either.
We may be witnessing absolute mayhem, guys.
Big splash!
Dodges out of the way.
Raining down right hands.
Lifting them up, relative ease, followed up with a discus punch. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on? All tangled up inside.
Oh, a backpack face buster.
Crossbody.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. No, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again. Oh! Oh, man, landed hard.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. Leg sweep.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Ooh. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Oh, Dewdrop answers back. Backbreaker. Power slam. And guys, I've been here a long time and I can't tell you. Dewdrop with a reversal into the ambulance.
Dewdrop's doing everything she can to make sure she doesn't qualify for the Chamber match.
You think I'm gonna stop? I didn't become SmackDown Women's...
Look out! That car came out of nowhere.
This has escalated quickly. We need medics on the scene immediately.
Ava Moreno, what the hell?
I think her tag team partner's just as shocked as we are.
Looked like you needed some help. Well, that was exciting.
Exciting? Also pretty extreme and unexpected, but thank you for having my back.
Of course. As far as I'm concerned, we're a team, even outside of tag team business.
In any case, I think it's safe to say that Dewdrop is handled. I don't think she'll be trying to stop either of us from qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. Carmella qualified while we were dealing with Dewdrop, but there's still 2 spots left, and 2 of us.
About that, you're going to have to try to qualify for the both of us.
What do you mean?
Molly had some words for me. I guess despite how often it happens around here, attempted vehicular manslaughter is frowned upon. She took me out of the qualifying match. But somehow you, the golden child apparently, are getting your third opportunity.
Ava, I'm so sorry.
Honestly, it was kind of worth it to see Dewdrop bounce off the hood like that. Just do me a favor and win the Chamber so you can take the championship at WrestleMania. It'll just mean that it'll be easier for me to take the title off you later.
Oh, come on.
What? I'm ambitious.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sacramento, California, Beverly.
For a young second-generation superstar like this, each match isn't just a battle against her opponent, it's a battle to create her own legacy.
She's got all the tools, Corey. Now we get to see what she does with them. This superstar looks ready to make a statement. Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxon. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control. This ever-determined rookie is hoping the third time's the charm tonight as she attempts to qualify for Elimination Chamber yet again against Io Sky.
Well, I'll promise you this, there won't be a fourth chance. It's now or never. Luthez press, raining down right hands.
Just in time.
Spinning heel kick.
The fatigue is setting in for her. And a slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Woo, what an elbow. Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Uncorked a big punch. Ooh, she responds with a counter. The discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
Ooh, bad landing.
Squeezing the breath out of them. She taps out, taps out. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Beverly.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Hey, I'm not exactly sure where we stand right now. Am I allowed to say congratulations?
I'll allow it.
Well, congratulations then. I mean it. You and Ava really did a number on Dewdrop. Good thing, too. If she had been able to get herself to your match tonight, I wouldn't have been able to stop her from running wild on you.
Good thing we took care of her then. Sorry about that.
No need to apologize. I'm talking to you as your aunt right now. Speaking of, I may have mixed the personal and my business just a little bit. Dewdrop was starting to plot how to get her revenge on you when she's recovered. It was getting nasty.
I'll have to be prepared then.
That's not my point. Even though we're on opposite sides of this, I still care about you. I'm not an idiot. I know you've been trying to avoid me. I don't want that kind of relationship with you.
You made your choice about who to support, Justine. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, regardless, I was able to talk Dewdrop down from doing something extreme. Instead of renting a literal bulldozer to get her revenge on you, I convinced her to take a different tactic and have a chat with Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie McMahon? What does that mean?
You'll find out soon enough.
Get excited, because it's that time. Time for me to tell you about the Elimination Chamber preview match.
What's the plan?
Before the weekend's Elimination Chamber Premium Live event, we're holding a preview match on SmackDown. A 6-woman tag. You, Xia Li, and Lacey Evans versus Carmella, Bayley, and Dewdrop.
Fine by me.
A force to be reckoned with in the women's division.
The following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. Making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Dewdrop.
Hey, Graves, here's a woman who's been decorated all over the world.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole, and Dewdrop wants her share of the spotlight here in WWE. And the good news is, Ms. Drop possesses the power to take what she wants.
I tell you, there are some times when Dewdrop seems unstoppable inside that ring.
Plenty of power in her game. Oh boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella.
She's won multiple titles. She's the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all.
She's not married to me, Corey.
Shut up, Cole. Here comes the role model.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Ding dong, hello. She has crashed the party and taken the women's division by force.
And Bayley now has more muscle by her side than ever. Bayley claims that the locker room needs to learn that the world does not revolve around them.
Because it's the role model's world, and we're just living in it.
Do we have to? A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
And from Sacramento, California, Beverly.
For a young second-generation superstar like this, each match isn't just a battle against her opponent, it's a battle to create her own legacy.
She's got all the tools, Corey. Now we get to see what she does with them. This second-generation superstar looks to finish on top in this one.
We are about to see a martial arts masterpiece.
Both on the ramp and in the ring.
And from Chongqing, China, Xia Li.
You would be hard-pressed to find a more mysterious or more dangerous superstar on the roster in WWE than Xia Li.
First women's superstar from China. We're about to see a master class in the martial arts. Lacey Evans is the last-minute scratch tonight, so this Elimination Chamber preview is now officially a 2 versus 3 handicap match.
No details on Lacey Evans' absence yet, but it's certainly not like her to no-show.
Yeah, definitely a head-scratcher, but these 5 superstars will have to do their best to ignore the distraction and focus on the business at hand.
Places her right in the corner. Uh-oh.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match.
Oh!
Oh, God. Oh.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Power slam. And Dewdrop fends her off.
Uh-oh.
Oh, impressive counter. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
Placing them into the corner. Big time move coming up.
Big right hand finds the mark. Plotting something painful.
Avalanche overhead, belly to belly.
Dewdrop keeps her away.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Awesome. Kicks to the gut, some jabs, and now stomping away.
This is getting ugly in short order.
Turnbuckle drop kick.
Oh, what an atomic drop. Pow! And the senton to cap it off.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She still fights out in one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Dewdrop getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Dewdrop's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Boom!
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe.
Here we go. Oh, straight to the floor.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation. Oh! Oh! Tagged into action.
Jarring.
She gets the tag. Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Oh, can you believe that? Oh, what a slap. Impressive reversal there.
Oh, there's an arm breaker.
Right to the spine. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Carmella may be in a bad way here. Wants her set up in the corner.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And she dodged that one nicely.
And there's a takedown. Finds a counter for Lee. And the cover for the win. Kick out just before two.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Oh, man.
She's going for it. And she breaks the count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Tag is made.
Bulldog!
Zaya gets her back.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region. Uh-oh.
Fighting back with a counter.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Looking for a unique move here. Wow, on their shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
Oh, this spells trouble for Dewdrop.
Boom. Here's a cover. Could be it. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here are your winners, Beverly and Zia Lee.
I can't imagine a world in which they're not proud of that win.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
gotta admit, I'm a little spooked by the whole Lacey Evans thing. I know we haven't seen eye to eye lately, but that's weird, right?
I meant what I said before. Just because we disagree sometimes doesn't mean that you can't still come to me for advice or guidance. And yeah, very weird. Seems pointed. I would have even pointed a finger at my client given how ruthless she is. But I was with Dewdrop right before the match. Couldn't have been her.
I get taking no prisoners in the ring, but pushing a lighting rig on someone is a whole other level.
Well, you know my guess.
What's your guess?
Seriously? Is there anyone who would benefit from an open spot in the match? Maybe someone who benefited in the past when a lighting rig fell on your tag team partner before the Money in the Bank match? Someone who's shown she's prone to extreme actions? Like hitting my client with a car? Don't be dumb about this.
Maybe you're right. Ava does have something to gain if she could maneuver her way into the match.
I still respect the choice you made the night of your last tag team championship match, but that doesn't mean I've changed my opinion. That girl is just waiting to take advantage of you, more than she's done already. But we'll see soon enough how it plays out for Ava when WWE announces the final entrant.
Dude, did you hear about this hashtag Dark Pod thing for the Women's Elimination Chamber? There's gonna be like a whole human in one of the chamber pods, but it'll be dark, so we won't know who it is until it opens.
Yeah, I've heard about it, Riddle.
It's wild. There's a lot of rumors flying around about who's going to be inside, so I gotta ask, are you in the Dark Pod?
Me?
Yeah, I won't tell if you are.
I'm not in the dark pod, Riddle.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask, am I in the Dark Pod?
You?
I won't tell if I am.
I don't think so, Riddle.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thanks, bro.
I can't believe that more people aren't guessing that I'd be in the Dark Pod.
Are you in the dark pod?
No.
Hey, you may not be in the dark pod, but at least you're not in a goat head.
Rude.
Can't say we've ever had anything like a dark pod before, and I've seen a lot around here.
Actually, you do see a lot around here, Tom. Any chance you know who's inside that dark pod?
Why would you think I know that?
I don't think you know, Tom. I'm just asking.
Nope.
Huh. Never knew you to be so short. You usually have a lot to say.
Good luck out there tonight, LJ.
The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly. Oh, weakening the leg here.
She's enduring some damage.
Let me put it this way, she's probably tougher than any of us. Definitely Saxton.
To a suplex.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement. Tossed into the corner. Oh, God.
Dewdrop looking powerless to every attack.
This is all of Dewdrop's fortitude getting tested.
Ruthless striking.
Probably not gonna win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
And look who's coming now, guys.
She's got her work cut out for her here.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. And momentum is fading away from her. Yeah, she's in desperate search for answers now.
Hammering down on the knee.
This is unique. Oh, backpack face buster.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Barely kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
A neck breaker. Uh-oh. And a suplex. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Uh-oh, coming in hot.
Definitely something to prove here, Byron. Looking for the victory. 2. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away. Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Choke slam.
Landed.
And this has got to be it. Oh, and a kick out. How in the world? She covers for the pin. And a kick out at only 1.
She is not done yet.
Looking for a unique move here. Well, on their shoulders. And back in the ring we go.
Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li?
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her. Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got. Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent.
After the arm, crossface submission is applied.
And here she comes.
She has been solid.
She's in trouble now. Desperately needs a way out. And there it is. That was impressive. Massive atomic drop. She's beginning to flag a little.
Carefully measured fist drop to the face.
Hair whip.
Dewdrop just looking to humiliate her opponent.
STO. Cover. 2 count. No. Just got the shoulder up. Somebody pinch me. I've got to be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match. And well-timed maneuver there. Don't do this. Will this be enough? Got it. No. Just a 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Sent crashing to the floor. And that was a well-executed attack. Carmella with a super kick.
Carmella might decide it here. Man.
And Bayley was on
has been
into that
eliminated.
elimination.
And a kick to the body to finish it off.
And back into the ring she goes. She got launched. Deep arm drag. Bulldog plants him.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired. Got their opponent set up.
Oh, a drop kick to the spine.
Implanted by the DDT.
She got the shoulders down, and that'll be a rope break right there. Fireman's carry. Up and an F5! Is it enough? The cover! She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Boom, what impact! Great power. Crashing down. Samoan drop. Will it be? She breaks the ref's count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the 3rd row.
She had it scouted.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Coming in hot.
Kick.
Choke slam.
Landed.
Can she do it here? And that's the end for
Xia Li has
Xia Li.
been eliminated.
She's eliminated.
Carmella. Not sure what that was. Oh, plants her opponent with a DDT.
That's gotta be it. There's two!
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Crash landing powerbomb.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb. Things taking a turn for her now. That turns it around for Carmella. Prepare your face for that. Cover here. Oh, kick out. She kicked out.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
What's Mella going for here? Nasty hit on the face.
Carmella with a super kick.
Will Mella put her away? Flipping pile driver, spiked. She's going for it. This could be. Kick out before the count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Snapmare could set something else up. Nothing fancy there. Looking for a unique move here. Well, on their shoulders.
Oh, into an AA.
Carmella's in crisis.
Two. And Carmella
has been eliminated.
Able to avoid any harm there.
And did you hear the impact of that? Counters.
Dewdrop delivers a snapmare to her opponent.
Oh, Dewdrop caught by the counter.
Swinging neck breaker.
Just a continuous rush on Dewdrop here.
Yeah, Dewdrop. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Leg trapped and the STF is applied.
Man, she's got a lot of... It's over. She couldn't hang on.
Dewdrop has been eliminated.
To open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. It's Justine, WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these two women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
1, 2, 3. It's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I know she's family, but it also tracks given everything she's told me I need to do to get ahead. I just didn't think I would be on the receiving end.
I knew her tricks when we were partners, and I never thought I'd be on the receiving end either until I caught wind of her trying to turn on me. Though there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. I mean, these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future? Huh. You might have something there.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short.
What the hell?
I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend. Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I was proud when you decided to wear your own gear for your debut and make your own mark. But it was probably then that I started to realize you don't have what it takes to push our family name forward in this business. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you decided not to use the chair in your main event match with Ava, did you think you could get ahead by following the rules? Cute. That's not how it works. I would never have made that mistake. Because I've always known exactly what I want. What I needed to do. In a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to push you. But you wouldn't even take advice from me, a WWE legend. Decided to stay loyal and help your leech of a friend Ava instead. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
Shut up, Justine.
What did you say to me?
Shut up. It's always the same with you. I had it so hard. It was so difficult. Boo-hoo. I'm not here to revisit what happened 20 years ago. This is the problem with all you legends. So proud to rest on your laurels. You spend so much time bringing up your grievances, and you never think to put any of that energy into bringing up the superstars of tomorrow. Hell, maybe even making it better for them. You've told me how it felt to get your matches cut short back in 2003. Move on! Imagine what it feels like now to get your matches cut whenever some old legend shows up and wants to reminisce about the past. A past that I'm sure is better in memory than it was in reality. You got your win at Elimination Chamber, relying on the element of surprise. Hooray! Congrats! So proud. You want to really settle this? Face me for real. You and me for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania. When the dust is settled, we'll see who has the title and who the WWE Universe really respects. Some has-been who can't move on, or the real future of WWE.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I've got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all. And I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I agree, Corey, and she didn't just pick a fight with Justine. Intentionally or not, she picked a fight with all the WWE legends.
If that's the case, at least the WWE Universe gets to see that fight here today in the present.
Oh, calm down, Saxton.
What? I'm excited.
It's about time someone called out a WWE legend like that.
Didn't really think it would be you standing up to your aunt, though.
I meant what I said out there.
And I meant what I said earlier. Liv feels the same way about these old-timers still in our spotlight.
The WWE Universe wants to watch us, not them.
Well, then maybe it's time to put our words into action and really give them something to watch. My Aunt Justine had a lot of time to talk last week. Good for her. Now, it's my turn. But I'm not just going to talk. I made no secret last week how I feel about WWE legends. It's time to move on from the past. We're the ones going out in the ring each and every week, putting it all on the line in each and every match. Whether it's at a premium live event, on SmackDown, or a house show. We're the ones doing the work. And we think it's only fair that it should be our faces up there, not theirs.
What are they going to do?
She's holding the can of spray paint. What do you think, Saxton?
They're defacing WWE property.
And sending a message to the WWE legends.
It's controversial, but effective.
I guess.
Molly, Holly, and Lita are here on SmackDown.
They're here, and I don't think they took that message too kindly.
Liv Morgan into the side of the truck.
And Lita with the twist of fate onto the concrete.
Pretty big talk when it comes to the legends on this truck, but you've got no chance when it comes to taking on the real thing.
Straight to her niece's face. Looks like Justine and the other legends had a message of their own tonight.
And a strong one at that. They're not ready to step aside.
Better get ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Bianca Belair, Beverly, and Liv Morgan.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
A Hall of Famer and one of the trailblazers in the women's division.
And their opponents, first accompanied by Justine from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
A multiple-time women's champion and also held the hardcore title.
This is going to be good. Molly Holly about to beat some sense into the women's division.
Time to get extreme.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Hey, here's a Hall of Famer with plenty of attitude. The controversial, the rebellious, the breathtaking Lita.
All those attributes are what have made Lita a true legend.
After a vicious backstage attack earlier tonight, two of today's brightest young stars are taking on megawatt legends Lita and Molly Holly.
What a matchup, and what a responsibility to represent their respective generations.
Any one of these women could be the difference tonight, including the ones on the outside of the ring.
Get slammed down.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Waistlock go behind.
Uh-oh.
Oh, quite an effective counter. Ooh. Tagged into the action. And Molly Holly answers back. On a forearm. Great counter. Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
Great power. Crashing down. Samoan drop. She's taking some big hits here. Hits the drop kick. Jumping stomp to the gut. Caught by the back elbow. Right across the face. Boom, a forearm smack. Morgan on the receiving end.
Put down face first.
incoming offense from Morgan.
Lita needs to figure things out.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
She's got an answer for that. You can hear that strike from the cheap seats.
Wait, what's Justine doing? She's heading towards Bianca.
Bianca's not waiting to find out. She's putting the WWE legend in her place.
Not if the official has anything to say about it. Bianca's out of here.
Come on. Bianca was just defending herself.
Not so fast. They're both getting ejected.
The referee probably saw what happened, doesn't want the ring to end up spray painted. This match is back on.
Drop kick. Now tagging her in. Yes, tag. Oh my gosh, what impact. Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. They're continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Lita is really falling behind.
Yeah, Lita needs to rally here.
The arm absorbing the damage. Nice counter from Lita. But she's looking to end it here. This could be it. She pops the shoulder up in one.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Well scattered reversal there. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
She's feeling the hurt here.
And look at this superstar just teeing off in the corner. This is getting ugly in short order. Turnbuckle drop kick.
Oh my gosh!
Looking for a unique move here. Well, on their shoulders. Oh, into an AA.
No way Lita's coming back from that.
Two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
The absolute resolve of Lita not backing down.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Great power.
Crashing down. Samoan drop. She makes the tag.
She is unleashed.
Holly's hopes are waning here.
Yeah, Holly needs to plot a way to get back into this.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb. This match may be nearing its limit.
Yeah, she's in a rough spot now.
Choke slam.
Landed. She's looking for the win.
Oh, and a kick out. How did she do that?
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away? She's staying elusive. Sent into the corner.
Spectacular handspring splash from Molly. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of wicked German suplexes. More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Power slam. Tagged in.
Liv Morgan looking for the 2-on-1 face breaker.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
And Lita with a brazen taunt in her opponent's direction.
Flipped over into an arm drag there.
Escaped just in time.
Oh, man. Face buster.
Oh!
Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
Red suplex.
Making it look easy.
And she's in off the tag.
Oh, here comes a Northern Lights suplex. Not done yet. All the way up and all the way down. Final cut. Ooh. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Boom. Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, Molly caught by the counter.
I have no idea what they're setting up for here. Oh, into an AA.
That could be curtains for Molly.
2. Near fall.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Boom. Assault to that area continues.
Sustaining the attack above the neck region. Ripped in the hard way.
Oh, turned it into a rocking hit.
Clubbing blow to the back. Made her pay for her mistake. Looking for a unique move here. Well, on their shoulders.
Molly avoids that one.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Choke slam! Landed. And a reversal by Lita.
Oh, my goodness.
For the pin and the win!
Yes.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself
Here are your
tonight.
winners, Beverly and Liv Morgan.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
The following is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Beverly, Liv Morgan, and Bianca Belair.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. Here comes the Queen of Extreme.
And their opponents, first, from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
You know, so many of today's top women stars say they were inspired by Lita. The likes of Becky Lynch, Bayley, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, but Lita wants to be more than just an inspiration. Lita wants to remain a top WWE and prove she is still at the top of her game.
One of the best women's competitors in history.
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
An extremely sweet woman, but tough as nails in the ring.
This is going to be good. Molly Holly about to beat some sense into the women's division.
It's the living legend and Hall of Famer, Justine.
And the SmackDown Women's Champion, Justine.
The hair might not be as big, but the reputation still is.
We're watching a bona fide legend enter the ring. Pinch me, Corey.
I absolutely will not, Saxton.
This throwback looks ready to throw down.
Three-on-three matches just don't get much better than this, folks.
This mix of superstars and legends have been mixing it up for weeks. And tonight, they'll all get their chance to have the last word.
Whatever happens, it won't be the last word for Justine and her increasingly confident niece, with WrestleMania getting closer and closer.
Into the corner now.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Looking bad for her here.
I know you don't expect her to make it through this match without any sort of damage, Cole, but don't forget, she has partners who can share some of the load, should things really come to that point.
Big back body drop. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Superhuman.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Oh, stomp right to the hand. You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Dropkick finds the spot.
Body on body with force. Partner tags in.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
That might be enough to beat the legends.
What is Molly doing? No one's even around her.
It's clear what she's doing. I don't know if you can teach an old dog new tricks, but sometimes you don't need to. The old tricks work just fine.
DDT onto the chair.
Perfectly choreographed deception from the WWE legends, and the referee didn't see any of it.
And it's over. They've still got it.
These three women were never shy about cheating to win, and that's clearly not changed. It's certainly paid off here tonight.
I think what you meant to say was smartly using every resource at their disposal to win, Cole. Experience pays off. That's what we saw tonight.
If you say so.
Playing fair and trying to just beat them obviously isn't working.
Though I guess starting with that production truck stunt wasn't really fair, if we're being honest.
Whose side are you on?
Sorry.
Listen, at the end of the day, this is my fight. I appreciate everything you've done, but I've got to take on Justine alone.
What do you have in mind?
I've already got my match at WrestleMania, but winning there is not enough at this point. I'm gonna hit Justine where it hurts the most.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know. You're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired, when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure, you've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is the SmackDown Women's Championship yours?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kids. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks. I think.
WrestleMania. Can you believe it?
Would it come off as entitled if I said that I can? I mean, I'm here, and it's happening.
Aw, LJ. Regardless of what you do, you'll always come off as entitled to me.
Ava!
Just kidding. But seriously, kick her ass out there. After everything she's put you through, you deserve it. Good luck.
Thanks, Ava.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
Tom, her friends threw my friends into the side of a truck.
Nobody's perfect, LJ. Least of all your aunt. But she's a good person. Even when she was trying to get you to turn against your tag team partner, yes, people talk around here, she thought she was looking out for you.
Well, now she's just looking out for herself.
That may be. I'm just wondering if that's always going to be the case. I mean, I know you don't need her. Even from your debut, you were confident and strong, wearing your own gear, rocking your own moves. But seeing you someday both move past this and work together, that would be something both the friend and the fan of me would like to see.
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here she is, making her WrestleMania debut. To basically grow up in WWE, then to appear at WrestleMania against your aunt who brought you in? You couldn't write a better story.
This isn't just a match, it's a therapy session with suplexes, submissions, and strikes. This is a woman ready to do some damage.
Justine is back on the grandest stage of them all.
This certainly isn't the first time she's been on the big stage, but for Justine, this WrestleMania will be like no other as she squares off against her own niece.
You might worry that Justine might hold back at some point as maternal or protective instincts or whatever take over, but I'm fairly confident she doesn't have any of those, so this is going to be fun.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, Beverly. And her opponent, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Justine.
And we're about to see a chapter in the history of the SmackDown Women's title.
It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more pulse-pounding than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals fighting for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
The stakes couldn't be any higher, Michael. Not just for the two warriors in the ring, but for past and current generations of superstars watching to see who really holds the power in WWE.
You said it, Saxton. The past, present, and future of WWE are all colliding right here on the ultimate stage in sports entertainment, WrestleMania.
Wicked German suplexes.
Knee right on the temple.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to. Earth-shaking power slam.
Everything's going against her now. Yeah, she's having issues fighting back.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
She's in the ring now. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Back straight into the post on the outside. And returning to the ring. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Uh-oh.
Cover by the...
Just casually stopping the count. Obviously has more in mind for her.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick.
No way.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the out.
Twisting. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
Needs the freer arm. Quickly.
Unable? Yeah, she did it.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
Looking for a unique move here. Wow, on their shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, nice job getting to the ropes.
And when you're in that position, you have no other choice.
How's that for a counter?
Big forearm.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
That's just a beatdown. Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game.
Back elbow.
Did you see that? Look at her taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Denied with an elbow. Great power, crashing down.
Samoan drop. Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match. I have no idea what they're setting up for here. Oh, into an AA.
Gonna see a new champ.
Uh-oh, this is not gonna look pretty. Submission being applied.
Grip is secured. It was just a matter of time. She had nowhere to go. Would you have thought it possible with the way the superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it.
It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion was just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.
Here's your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion,